Alright guys, so for this look, I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm now going in with the JACLYN Hale Palette, Armed and Gorgeous with the color Axis. Using that same palette, I'm going to go in with Secure to make it a little darker and then buffing both of them out. Personally, when it comes to cut creases, I like having a really dark corner, so I did go in with the color PROWL and eventually I went in with black just to make it a little darker. So now I'm going to begin cutting out my crease using the Tarte Concealer in Fair Neutral. For my glue, I am using the Too Faced glitter glue and just applying that with my finger. I don't remember where I got this glitter from because it's not even a name brand, but you could use any orange glitter that you do have and that will work. Now I'm just applying mascara and falsies.
Here's Johnny!
Since this is a Halloween tutorial, I'm not going to go in depth on how I do my face, but I am applying foundation to my whole face and then just applying the rest of it to half of my face. Now for my under eye, I'm going to go back in with the colors I used for the top, which were Secure and PROWL. And now for the fun part, I am lining where I want my split to be between my face and the pumpkin, and I'm just using any nude color to do this. I'm now applying liquid latex right on top of that line. Once I'm done doing that, I'm going to start applying tissue. Then I'm just going back in with the latex and covering all the tissue and then letting it dry. Once that's done drying, I'm going back and lifting the edges so it gives a more realistic look. I'm then going to take my concealer and go over the tissue with my finger, and then I'm going to grab a beauty blender and blend it out with that. Now to start carving out the pumpkin, I'm going to begin by drawing the circle and the nose. This is all personal preference, so depending what you guys like, the size, shape will be on you guys and what you guys want. now I'm going to start coloring in the circle. I was using just paint to do this, but I didn't like how faded it looked, so I did go back with eyeliner and just go over the whole thing so it looked darker. For the rest of the face, I'm just going to paint it orange. I am using a cream makeup, nothing special. I went to Party City and got just the costume kind of makeup, so that's what I'm using here. I'm also going to be painting my ear orange just so it blends with my face. So once I'm done with my face, I am going back with my eyeliner and filling in my nose, and I'm going to start filling out my mouth. And also, like I said, I did go back and refill the eye so it made a darker look. For the mouth, just like the eyes and the nose, you could do any shape size you guys want. I personally just like the way the triangles look, so that's what I'm doing. I also didn't like how small my bottom teeth look, so I did go back and I made them way longer. For my lips, I am just using a regular black lipstick, and as I go over the teeth, I am blending it in with my mouth because as you guys can see, the lipstick's a little lighter than the eyeliner, so just to make it blend more, I did go over it. Going back to my face, I am going to be adding these lines. For the lines, I am going back with the JACLYN Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette, using the color PROWL and mixing that with black to give the brownish purpley look, just so it makes the pumpkin look more realistic. And then buffing that out so it gives a faded look. So to bring out the pumpkin just a little bit more, I did go in with a neon green color from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Now I'm going back in with my eyeliner and going under this to give more of an illusion of ripped skin once I put the blood on top. Now to start this off, I'm just going in with fake blood and applying that to the whole line.
Don't fuck with them hoes.
And finally, I'm adding the fake blood gel, and this is just to give a more chunky, dark kind of look. You guys can get as messy as you want with this. When I was done filming this video, I did go back in with the blood gel and added a lot more of it just because I really like the way it looks when it's chunky and it looks drippy because it makes it look super real.